Great to have you on the show. You are the epitome of British entrepreneurialism. You saw an opportunity. You literally heard about it at a party when you were on holiday. You set up a business. Tell us how Ovenu works. It's a franchise model, isn't it?
It is a franchise, Liam, absolutely. Good afternoon to you. It's a business model that has been fine-tuned so that investors, franchisees can invest to fundamentally duplicate and replicate what has already been done successfully. So it comes to the market as a tried, tested, proven, profitable business model for people to copy, in effect.
And they can build on your brand, they can leverage, if you like, your brand, benefit from that. People know they're a trusted name because they are an Ovenu franchise and you share their profit with them. That's how, Kentucky Fried Chicken is a franchise, Subway is a franchise, and indeed Ovenu is a franchise.
Absolutely. There are hundreds throughout the UK of small local businesses all trading under a far larger corporate umbrella. So from the consumer's perspective, they get the best of both worlds. They get the big brand, the branding, the guarantees, the backup, the support, and the franchisees themselves are benefiting from economy of scale purchasing through us. I'm going to ask a question that a lot of viewers and listeners will be wanting me to ask. How big a thing is oven cleaning? Big business. Us and our franchisees just in the UK alone, I say alone because we have operation out in Australia and also a derivative out in the US as well. In the UK alone, we work successfully for roughly 50,000 clients a year. Wow. So it's big business and it's growing. It's just one of those horrible jobs that nobody likes to do. And how much does it cost to really clean an oven? We saw some pictures there of your technicians turning up. What do they have that I don't have with a bit of elbow grease? Is it a special product? Is there a special technique? Do you have to sometimes dismantle ovens to clean them properly? What do you offer that I can't do myself? Every time. We offer an oven valeting service. So oh, wow, OK. It's a little bit like the difference between poking your car through a car wash or even cleaning it yourself on your own driveway. Everybody can do these little jobs themselves, but we go to the nth degree. We're taking the door off, we're taking the door apart, we're cleaning in between the panes, we're taking off the back panel, the fan, we're cleaning up behind the element in the roof. And that can improve performance too, sometimes, can't it? Interestingly, yes, indeed, in these modern times where we're just talking about price increases on utilities, ovens are designed to reflect and refract heat. Dirty ovens just absorb heat and fundamentally waste money. So, OK, for a modest investment, upwards of 60, maybe £70 starting for a small cavity appliance, up to maybe £250, £300 for one of our guys to turn up and spend a whole day cleaning a top of the range Le Conche, for example. Yeah. It is absolutely top notch. Added to which, to answer the second part there, we have our own unique brand of products, which we have made for ourselves, absolutely, totally devoid of caustic soda, so we can clean safely all the bits and pieces that you guys might struggle with off-the-shelf products. Why don't you work for someone else? Why are you a businessman? Why are you an entrepreneur? What makes you different? Can everyone be an entrepreneur? The honest answer, no. They can't. Some people are quite happy getting up and being told what to do and when to do it and how to do it and how often to do it and how much money they can make at the end of the week. Once I finished my engineering apprenticeship, that never sat very well with me. Just a personality thing? Yeah. I mean, anybody can run a business so long as they've got a good plan and they've got a good product and they understand some fundamental basics. And guts, right? It takes courage. There must have been times you've been through some, big issues with recessions and so on. You've been through the pandemic when it's hard to get into people's houses. You're facing a national insurance increase. Well, it's just been implemented. You've got a corporation tax rise coming down the track next year. There's always something, isn't there? There is, and you're absolutely right. It does take a little bit of you know what, and that's the same for the franchisees. Yes, okay, we have a ready-made model, but there is still some work to do. The fundamental benefit to the franchise model is that it is tried and tested, and it is literally a case of replication and duplication, but there is still a job of work to be done.
But it must feel good when it's going well. You had the idea, you did it. I'm sure a lot of people said, you're mad, Rik. What are you talking about? Cleaning ovens? It's making money. You're employing people. I know that means a lot to you. You're helping families provide for their families, for their kids and so on. You're building a brand that this is a company of value. One day, maybe, if you ever wanted to, you could sell it. All that must feel good.
It does. It does. You do get a buzz, and I've always had a buzz, and I'll continue to have a buzz. Quick point, if I may, that all the franchisees are actually self-employed, so they too are working for themselves.
Sure.
So they understand that they need to get out, and I think
it's off the back of what you've created, of your insight and determination.
Absolutely, but they still have to get out there. They still have to do it. They still have to understand and listen and learn and get good value in exchange for the franchise fees that they're paying to use the branding and all the bits that we bring to the party. But yeah, still get a big buzz out of it because it's nice when things do go well. Tough when they don't, but really nice when they do.